U.S. News and World Reports released their list of the best places to live in the United States for 2023 to 2024. Alex Lee.
Yes.
If you could live anywhere, where would you live?
In the world.
In the world, sure.
My gut's
Your
telling me to go to
Garden State?
Italy.
Oh, okay.
My gut, the Garden State, please. Love you, Jersey, but not that much. My gut's telling me to go to Italy. Marisol, what about you?
I don't know. Greece, maybe?
Okay, I like that for
Somewhere
you.
that's always warm, that
Yes.
has delicious food.
Yes, very important. And good wine.
And a place where I can, yes, and good wine. A place where I can eat and exercise. And do all the things.
In excess.
Well, we're talking about real estate because we have a friend with us. But let's start with a question. What do waiting tables, shopping with friends, and competing in triathlons have in common?
I don't know, I'm stumped.
Our next guest.
Oh, yes, that's right. Talia McKinney is a licensed real estate salesperson. And if she looks familiar, it is because you've either seen her running to her open houses around the city, or you've seen her on the hit Bravo television show, $1 Million Listing New York.
Yes,
we've also seen her on the program here before.
That's right. We asked Talia to slow down just long enough to chat with us. Talia McKinney, it's great to see you again.
Yeah, so good to see you, ladies.
Thank
you for having me.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live?
Anywhere in the world. Battery Park, New York City.
Somehow I knew she was going to say New York City.
I'm not mad at her. I am not mad at her. Can we back up into this?
Yes.
You didn't start off as a licensed real estate salesperson. Tell us how you got into this.
Yeah, so I was waiting tables. And I had a table of guests they said, you'd be a great real estate agent. Did you ever think about getting your license? I was watching the show, $1 Million Listing New York. I was like, I want to work with that guy, Ryan Serhant.
Yep.
Got my license, started as a rental agent. The first listing I sold was $240,000. And I just sold a $31.5 million penthouse at 157.
There you go.
Here.
So
That is
while
incredible.
you were serving salads and soup, you were manifesting this whole...
manifesting this whole thing, and I worked very hard to get there. Real estate's not easy.
I was going to say, my mom went through it. It is not easy
No.
to get a real estate license.
Yes,
You got to hit the books
That's
hard.
right. My sister just passed her test.
Did she now? Okay, Melissa, congratulations. Go work for, is Ryan
Talia
hiring?
McKinney team.
Right.
Best
We have
team.
someone for you to contact. Okay, so New York real estate, big deal. You mentioned Battery Park. What are some trends that we are seeing as far as New York real estate for 2024?
Yeah, so I think after everyone was locked down, they were in their apartments. They wanted apartments that had more space. They wanted the home offices. They wanted the gyms in their apartments, so they would buy places or rent places with an extra room for working out for their kids. Then it kind of transitioned to wanting apartment buildings with amenities. Like they wanted the pool, they wanted the huge rooftop, they wanted the meditation room.
Oh, yeah.
And now we're seeing a lot more people who are looking for neighborhoods with amenities. They want places, where you can go to the theater, where you can go to the park, where you have great restaurants. So people are like, we don't really need all of this space. We want to get out and about.
Yeah.
We want to see the neighborhoods. We want to be among people. And so that's a trend that we're seeing. They don't need these glamorous apartments with tons of amenities, but they want neighborhood amenities.
They want a dog park.
Exactly.
They want a dog park.
They want their local watering hole.
They want their bodega.
I was going to say local deli,
Bodega, of
Yes.
course.
So, in your experience, which neighborhoods in New York City are the hottest right now?
Yes. I would definitely say Battery Park is a hot spot. I feel like you get a great deal there. A lot of the rental buildings are turning into condo buildings if you want to buy. And then you get amazing water views. You're close to public transportation. You're close to parks, dog
love it
parks,
down there, yep.
ferries, and then also the South Street Seaport.
Oh, yes.
Super underrated. You get these beautiful historic buildings. Again, you get amazing views. You have the ferries. You have the Jean-Georges, the new tin building, which is amazing. Like everyone loves it down there, and it's so underrated, so you can get really good deals.
We better pool our pennies together and get
I want to
something
live in
down
all
there.
of these places.
I asked you earlier because I know my beloved borough, the Bronx.
Yes. Oh, yes.
There's a lot happening on there. I see signs for my beloved Mott Haven. What is going on?
Yeah, so the Bronx is definitely a hot spot.
Okay.
I feel like it's like, developers they're like, what is going on in the Bronx? It's super close to the city, super easy to commute, like to get to Midtown. It's very quick.
And it's quiet.
It's quiet. There's great parks. It feels like a neighborhood. So a lot of people are like, how was this not on the map before?
And downtown Brooklyn as well.
Downtown Brooklyn as well. You get great buildings. You do get the amenities for less. Quick commute to the city. So that's another place a lot of people have their eye on. And it's just a great neighborhood. It has that really nice neighborhood feel.
Yeah.
I do like it there.
Yeah.
It is nice.
I like all these places.
And amazing views too.
Yes.
And amazing views.
You
Please.
get full Manhattan views.
Right.
So we mentioned earlier the shopping with friends part.
Yes.
This is your approach when you're working with folks who are looking to buy real estate because it's an investment.
Yeah.
It's nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Explain what you mean by that.
Yeah, so I think when people are looking to buy or rent real estate, they don't want someone who's super like pushy, who feels like a salesperson.
Yes.
A lot of people are, they're like, I can't work with agents because we feel like they're going to be pushing us to do something. So what I love to do and why I love real estate is it's about relationships. It's about like listening. I've had so many people I've met at open houses, at my showings, and they've become friends because they're like, Talia, we feel like we've known you forever.
Wow.
You really listen to what we want and you found us something great.
Yeah.
And then I have these long-term relationships with these people, which I love.
These people at the restaurant that you were waiting on were onto something.
That's right.
And we're still friends.
Are
And we're
you?
still friends. Yes.
Oh my God, I love a
Yes.
full circle moment. Now, in your spare time, we know that you also compete in triathlons.
I do. And marathons.
And marathons.
No, now we know why she sprints.
Yes.
to these
She
other-
always been running.
if you see her Instagram.
Yes, her Instagram
It's
is
this.
wonderful.
And she's like, it's 10 degrees out, but I have an open house, and here we
Yes.
are.
And I loved your segment because I actually run with blind athletes, with blind runners with Achilles International, which is great as well.
Oh my God, she's just doing all of the things.
All the things. But how'd you get into triathlons? Because you were a collegiate runner, right?
I was a collegiate runner. I was a swimmer as well in high school. And then why not just add the bike as well,
Yeah,
you know?
please.
So,
Where do
yeah.
you find the time to do all of this business?
I just love to be busy. I love to meet people. And, you only live once, so why not do it all?
Fantastic.
Good vibes over here.
We're going to keep tabs on you, Miss
Please
McKinney.
do. Please do.
We're going to come for the real estate. We're going to stay for the training.
I love it.
And guess what? If you want to keep tabs on our friend Talia, you can follow her on Instagram at Talia McKinney.